Welcome back. DJ Akademiks sued for the R word, the one you're looking at on the screen, and defamation. Wahala wa. Anybody know who DJ Akademiks is? We've covered this story here before. I think we covered this when the girl actually threatened. But there's a quick lesson that I want to extract out of this for those that care. All right, there's a quick lesson that I want to extract there, especially for our young men and for you guys that might have young sons. Pretty boy looking swag, all the girls are flocking to them, all that, right? If you have this kind of situation, definitely I want to talk to you today because these issues are getting real and realer and realer. All right, a lot of people are getting thrown under the bus. But when you trace it deep enough, I won't say it's their fault, like anything like, but they could have moved a little bit better. It depends. Sometimes it's just outrightly their fault. If you're wondering who DJ Akademiks is, this is DJ Akademiks right there. It's a Jamaican, Brooklyn, New York. I don't know. He's Jamaican anyway, but he's American. Jamaican-American DJ, very popular. He has millions upon millions of monitoring spirits on the internet. Okay. And now he's caught this lawsuit. I covered it, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah. So, let's see. So this story, I'm reading this story right now from rollingstone.com. Okay. It says DJ Akademiks. Wait. No, we're not going to do that. Let me find another one. All those people are trying to charge for us to read a simple article. What is wrong with y'all? Anyway, let's go check it out. The story on, let's see. Wait, this one too. Oh my God. Let's check this other one. Everybody's trying to charge for their article. I don't blame them. Oh, now also real awesome. So let's check it out on vibe.com. Shout out to Vibe. Vibe are still around. I guess that's a website. I remember the Vibe magazine from back in the days. So this article says DJ Akademiks says he'll take entire industry down if convicted in the lawsuit. And then he said, I hold no secret for nobody. So DJ Akademiks is on the spot after his girlfriend filed an R lawsuit against him, but he isn't going down without a fight. The controversial media personality recently claimed that if he goes down for his allegations, he will take the entire rap industry down with him. Nobody did you be that. Oh my God. Wait, AG or how I say, so we are monitoring spirit before. What do you think you are? Before, we're all monitoring spirits. We are followers. Okay, if it is so. DJ Akademiks, aka whatever wishes he was a pretty boy. Well, he had the clout, you know. He had a lot of people following him. He has attention, and girls love attention. So Rolling Stone obtained court documents, which is why they are putting it behind a paywall. Obtained court documents filed through the Superior Court of New Jersey. Zaya Abache, the off-the-record host former partner, is suing him for the R word that rhymes with the fruit. And defamation. She claims that upon visiting Akademiks' home in 2022, she was met by two men who drugged and coerced her into drinking to inebriation before they assaulted and R-word her. The drugs compromised her memory, but she also recalled waking up to the former Everyday Struggle host, also R-ing her despite her pleas for him to stop. She first spoke on these allegations at the end of 2023. Akademiks, however, stands on his innocence. I can't talk about too much because I've paid lawyers to handle the shit in court. He said during a stream on his Rumble channel on Monday, May 15. That's Tuesday. That's today. These people who are coming at me are hoping that I effed that up by handling it on social media? Well, he talks too much, like the rest of them. Okay, when you have a situation like this that's beyond you, an accusation, you need to let the lawyers handle it, or let the judge handle it. If you're that broke, most likely if you're broke, you're not going to face the kind of situation that he's facing. I said most likely. It's not that it's impossible, right? But if you're facing this kind of situation, I think it's a civil case too, so it's a shakedown of some sort. I think I heard it's a civil case, not a criminal situation. If it's a civil case, that means it's just her words against his. If it's a criminal case, it's the state are believing her, and they're looking to take him down. The fact that it's civil actually is better. You just need to have some good lawyers. He has money. This guy collects a lot of money from content creation, so that doesn't mean you should spend it on cases. I'm just saying, when you put yourself in a compromising situation, you have certain men around you that will do something like that, or that may be deemed to have done something like that. No, forget that. Let's make it a little bit easier. If they're drinking, there's drugs and stuff like that around. Ouch. Yeah, even as simple as weed. If the whole house is smelling of weed and stuff, I know to a lot of people it's just normal. What's wrong with weed? I know. Until we're talking about this kind of case, I didn't say anything is wrong with it. I'm just saying there's certain things that come with certain things, right? Anyway, especially when it comes with money, sex, drugs. Is this sounding? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, let me see here. So these people who are coming for at me are hoping that I effed that up by handling it on social media. The police wants nothing to do with this. They're saying there's no crime. Yeah, right. The police have, so it's a civil case essentially. But let me see. It's talking here. Let me see. Hopefully it's not too dirty. Let's play this right here.
Again, I can't talk about too much just because I've paid lawyers to handle court, and these people who are coming at me are hoping that I that up by handling it on social media. The police wants nothing to do with this. They're saying there is no crime. The cops have said, peace. There ain't no crime that we could prove. That's what they've said. We're out of this. Do you know who's the lawyer representing?
Who's the lawyer?
Whoever against me. Y'all know the lawyer? Who y'all think that lawyer is?
Who's the lawyer?
Is it possible
Same lawyer
that person
as the Diddy
who
lawyer?
really seen the money grab was really the Diddy stuff, and who is covering the Diddy stuff? That lawyer allegedly reached out to some people of mine saying, if Ak continues to doubt what we are purporting against Diddy, remember, we could file a lawsuit on him too. Let me tell you this about everybody in the industry. I'm going to tell y'all all this right now.
Tell us.
If Ak ever goes down, y'all all go down with me.
Because
I hold no secrets for nobody.
He holds no secrets for nobody. Okay. So DJ Akademiks also believes that there are deeper, darker links within the lawsuit, as his girlfriend ex-girlfriend Zaya Abache, asked the same lawyer as one of Diddy's sexual assault accusers, Lil Rod. Is it possible that that person who is really seeing the money grab was really the Diddy stuff? He asked. And who was the biggest ninja that covered the Diddy stuff? That lawyer allegedly reached out to some people of mine saying, if AK Akademiks continues to doubt what we are purporting against Diddy, remember, we can file a lawsuit on him too. The polarizing self-appointed pundit, okay, when they call you polarizing, it means you usually talk too much. All right. Self-appointed pundit warned everyone in the music industry about his current case and how he would proceed if found guilty. Let me tell you this about everyone in the industry. If Akademiks ever goes down, y'all are going down with me, he said, because I hold no secrets for nobody. Okay. So this was his original reaction. So hey, he's been offending some people. Let's see.
He did not. It did not say Meek Mill name. Wait.
This was his response to the Diddy stuff.
Hold up. Never mind. Wait. What the fuck? I forgot. Look, Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he had engaged in sexual intercourse with rapper. 5, that's redacted. Look, 5, he's a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj.
Uh-oh. All right, so he's
Yo, Meek, we were playing around with that Michael Rubin shit, but if you don't, you've been tweeting about, nigga, you've been tweeting about.
So he's talking about Meek Mill, another rapper who's been alleged to be a part of the whole Diddy thing. But
What's up? This nigga is saying that you and Diddy were.
But he's a social commentator, though. He's allowed to do this. But then if he had nothing under his own roof, there will be nothing to talk about, right? Right? So if he did not have these girls over and everybody's drinking and there are people apparently having sex, okay? So it's usually they've had sex. And then the question is, was the sex consensual or not? That's usually what ends up being this, okay? Usually a person you did not have sex with will not come. Now, is that a crime to have sex with people? It's not. I'm just saying there's certain things, you know, certain behavior that you found around certain behavior. And we're not going to sit around and pretend that you can't tell when something like this potentially can happen in the future. But sometimes you're in the funk of having a good time. Everybody's having a good time. You're like, what? You're not even asking what could go wrong. You're just having a good time. You're lost in the source of everything, you know. DJ Akademiks has become a major source of information and commentary on social media, much to the chagrin, I've never seen that English before, of many fans. But that has rubbed some of the people that he reports on the wrong way. One person, Meek Mill, spoke up after the lawsuit, the R lawsuit came out. Whatever these ninjas they sold to, I'm not in it. What the F? He wrote on Twitter, formerly known as X, Twitter. Now he's telling why he was reporting bad about people. Akademiks did not let the comment go without giving the Philadelphia rapper a piece of his mind. I will say this to you, your face on your deathbed, I killed your career. He said, what was left of it? I jack off to the fact that your career is 6 feet under. 6 feet under. You're really going to be on Twitter for the rest of your effing life. You blocked me and followed my exes. You're a weirdo. Bye-bye, Meek Mill. All right. Anyway, all this is not funny. Gentlemen, listen to me, okay? Listen, I can't act like some people didn't get away with some stuff, you know? So I'm not going to front. Some people probably get away with stuff, especially towards the past. The further to the past you get, the more they got away with stuff, all right? But once you start thinking about Bill Cosby, that era, yeah, you're probably not going to get away with it. Act accordingly. Be careful out here, okay? Surround yourself with people that are heading in the direction you want to go. All right, so it's rough. It's rough. We don't know, we shall see. It's a civil lawsuit. It's not a criminal lawsuit. If the police don't want anything to do with it, that's probably true. They have no evidence, okay? But just because they don't have any evidence, remember, everything that happened to Bill Cosby happened how many years later? With no evidence. You know, sometimes any idea we set up for ourselves that we think is absolute truth, none of it is absolute truth, including, you go explain, explain, because no evidence. Including that word, sometimes no evidence, you're still going down. No, let's not deceive ourselves. Sometimes you could just be guilty by association. You ever heard of that before? I said sometimes, not all the time, okay? Just sometimes, okay? But yeah, he's vindictive. Yes, he has money, but be calming down. Yeah, he talks too damn much and sounds like a complete street boy. The funny thing is that this boy is not a street boy. Like, he's a butty, bona fide butty. If you know English of that, please put that in the chat for me. What is butty in English? Her lawyer is that ambulance chaser, Tyrone something, same as the producer suing Diddy. That's how I know her case is a mess already. Ish. That's the chick, right? It's going to be a mess. Well, if they probably have something they're trying to cook together just to bring people down, right? He forgot he talked about it last year. He made statements. Yup. With all the beautiful girls around, why force yourself on someone? Now, wow. There's probably some deeper truth into it than just outright criminal. But just because it's not criminal does not mean you're not going down. That's what I've been trying to tell them. Everybody, there will never be a world where everything is absolute, is you're only guilty if you're absolutely wrong. That world will never exist. There's just too many moving variables. That's why I teach what I teach here. Like, be coming down with that right and wrong rhetoric. Life simply does not work like that. You need power intelligence. You need to learn how to move. You need street smart intelligence beyond just right and wrong. All right. Well, I did, as he said, we all fall down like pack of dominoes. Hello, Antonia. Hi, Hemopi. You're doing a great job. Well done. Thank you. I appreciate you. Part of the boss courtiers. What is that? Me boy bodebe Marriott. Abayani boboyi, show off. Sound like a threat to me. Almost like he goes down for this. He's going to rat on everyone. That is something that you don't say. That's somebody who is literally power dumb. Street smart dumb. You don't say that. You don't say what you're about to do when you know it's already connected. When you claim it's already connected to many people. By the way, it's already connected to other people. Just because you're running your mouth and there's literally millions of attentions of monitoring spirit on you, you become extremely powerful. You become dangerous to yourself. But who is going to tell academics? It's not me. It's not me. But anyway, that's that for now. Do me a favor, hit the like button, share, subscribe. If you have sons, they will need to understand how power works. If all you're teaching them is morals, they're going to hurt themselves. Okay, you should teach them morals, absolutely, but there's more to life than just your own moral standard. Okay, you need to be self-aware. You need to understand that there are other human beings that live around you, your immediate circle. Many of them have different mindsets from you. In your city, many people in your city have different mindsets. They are up to different things. They have different motives. They have things that they care about that you will never think about. And for you to think that it's just about your moral standards and you're going to teach that to your sons, they don't have that luxury. I'm warning you right now. They don't have that luxury. They need more than just right and wrong. So do me a favor, hit the like button, share, subscribe, turn up your notifications. I'll be right back.